Well, good morning everybody and welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. Silas, can you say Day 3? Cue the jingle, so we got something joyful to look forward to. So today is technically Monday, December 2nd, because obviously I filmed the day before things go up. So Mondays are rough. I do my best not to touch emails over the weekend because we just got done with a holiday as well. I've got like 30 to 40 emails in my inbox. I also have a unique thing happening today. Normally I don't have them happen this early in the day at least. I have a design meeting at 11 and I really need to water my plants. And Monday is the day that I typically film for my main channel. So there's so many things that need to get done today. So hopefully y'all will enjoy some time lapses of me aggressively typing on my computer. Although it's normal typing, it just looks aggressive when it's sped up. And I'll find ways to pick up the camera today. At least I'm feeling better than I was yesterday. We got that going for us. We are leaving for carpool any minute now. Oh my goodness, and I haven't even had...
Dada?
Mm-hmm.
Dada here?
Yeah, that was Dada.
Dada is go party?
Dada did go party. And now he's all done.
It's going. It's all done.
Dada's all done.
Dada, my daddy.
How's Lip? Get your stuff, we gotta go. It's time to leave right now. Okay, I'm gonna go so I can handle this. So I can take the girls to school. We gotta go pick up the carpool kids. And I'll check with you guys in just a little bit. Maybe with more stuff on my face. I don't know. Surprise it's gonna be for all of us. Okay, I'm almost done editing today's Vlogmas. Almost. But my meeting starts in like 30 seconds and I have to invite her to the meeting. Blah! Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I gotta go so I can know what I'm doing. Okay, bye. Okay, hopefully she'll jump on at any minute. I absolutely love doing design meetings with clients. This one, she has us hired just for month of coordination, but wanted to tack on an extra design meeting. So we are on Zoom, so we can share our screens and do all that fun stuff. So hopefully she'll log on real soon. I should get her Pinterest board set up. And she was actually one of the original ones to go over the master plan for me, which is really, really cool. I'm so grateful for it. If you guys don't know what the master plan is, I created an online course where I could be someone's wedding planner from point A to a wedding day for as low as 199 bucks. So I'm super passionate about it. I love this course so very much. And I'm super grateful that she was willing to go over it for me. She had such great feedback. And I think I might be doing some sort of discount code probably just the beginning of the new year to welcome all of the newly engaged persons to the course in case they're interested. And I think my video that's going to go live tomorrow is probably going to be answering most of my frequently asked questions when it comes to the master plan. It is really weird to talk about the course sometimes because self-promotion feels very foreign to me, but I'm also really, really passionate about this course in general. So I have to kind of overcome my awkwardness to be able to share what a magnificent thing it is. Hopefully that goes well tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can get her invited. What I'm seeing in your board is a lot of really good color blocking.
Okay.
And I'm seeing, of course, a lot of tropical florals with some good punchy corals included and kind of some variants to the greenery colors as well. I also see a mix of modern and botanical with a touch of bohemian. So what feels like what may feel really kind of all over the place to you translates very clearly to me.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah.
Good, okay.
Like immediately with how clear all of your signage is, with how clear your table numbers are, all of these palm fronds and monstera leaves, which are like my favorite ever.
Yes, I know they are.
And then the terracotta touches with some pink accents and then some more richer corally oranges. I really do feel like I'm dying.
Glad you like it.
It's so good. It's Rachel. It's so good.
Okay.
There they are. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, the iridescent is so subtle.
Yes.
And the napkin texture. Rachel!
I know. I don't know how to tie the napkin yet. They showed us some different ideas, and yeah, I'm glad you like it.
I love the textures here. Oh, okay, I'm having a moment. So I would say that's a great option. You're gonna wanna go for something that's rectangular, most likely, but if you find a round one, you find a round one. Goodwill is a great place to check for stuff like that. Just keep looking for low baskets.
Okay.
When it comes to that, you're gonna wanna have, because you're gonna have this almost flat thing. I like to put things in trios. So I would say have that, have a medium-sized sign, which is another option to use one of those wood bases that just says cards and gifts.
Okay.
And then a floral display or a couple of leaves in a vase right there. So you have the height of the flowers, the medium size of the sign, and the flat tray.
Got it. Okay.
So it's been a few hours since I last talked to the camera, but that meeting was so productive. It doesn't happen super often that someone books an appointment for just design related stuff, but when it happens, the joy that it brings me is astounding. So that was really, really fun. I still have to finish yesterday's Vlogmas and get that edited and uploaded, so I probably have another 45 minutes worth of work on that. But my biggest concern right now is just getting my emails down. So I think I'm just gonna plop down and deal with some emails right now. Today is the girls' shortest day at school, so they're probably gonna be home literally any second now. And Monday's also the day that Elias stays home from work. So I can do stuff like filming and catch up on editing and catch up on emails without having to hang out with the toddler, which is immensely helpful. So I know he'll help the girls get started on their homework, but they somehow always find a reason to come talk to me. Even if he's right there, they will like walk past him to come talk to me. So I'm gonna try to get my inbox done, and then I'm gonna try to finish Vlogmas. I had the intent of polishing up tomorrow's main channel video today, but I need to be practical. And I'm gonna be totally honest, I'm realizing, yeah, there's a plant on my bed. I was showing Rachel something during our styling meeting. I am now coming to grips with the fact, or I have been for a while, that I have anxiety. My lips and my nose start tingling when I'm feeling anxious. And so I've kind of been feeling that, to be honest, all day. Just feeling like there's so much I need to get done. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Blah, blah, blah. So I am cutting out main channel video stuff. I'm not gonna work on it today. I will work on it tomorrow. It'd be ideal to work on it right now, but it's just not the right timing. Yeah, there's a lot to do, and I don't talk about how hard it is to run your own business very often. But a lot of it does fall onto my shoulders. Like I have to go write Instagram captions for all of our posts for this week for JW coordination, which sounds simple, but I like them to always be witty and everyone needs to be tagged in it. And you know, it has to be a cohesive grid. And luckily I have an intern who's helping out with some of that. It's just a lot. It is hard to run your own business. It is hard to work from home, and it's hard to stay on top of your inbox. So the next portion of footage is not gonna be the most entertaining, but it needs to get done. And I am proud of myself for understanding where I'm at emotionally and anxiety-wise and saying, here are the things that I need to cut. Another thing that I really do need to try to get done today is at least get some of my plant watering done, because some of them are very visibly looking neglected. And I think that the condition of my plants are very indicative of what my life currently looks like. So it's been over a week since I tended to any of them. Like you saw in, I think it was 2 days ago, Vlogmas video, I had to run the angel wing begonia to the sink because I was like, oh my gosh, Ma, you need to be watered. So goal number 1, emails. Goal number 2, finish Vlogmas to go up tonight in a couple hours. And goal number 3 is to water plants. If I can get those 3 things done, I think I'll feel a whole lot more accomplished. So cue the time lapse of me typing on my computer. Prepare yourself to be very excited. Okay. It is so hard to respond to emails when I know people can't afford to hire us. Most wedding professionals don't include their pricing on their website. I started putting our pricing on our website because I get so many emails from people who have a very small budget and who don't live in California, so would have to pay for our travel fees to get there, and it breaks my heart every single time I have to send an email being like, I don't know, just being like, hey, here's our pricing. Sorry. It almost feels like just because, I don't know, I don't want it to sound cynical, but just because I give free advice on the internet doesn't mean that I'm not, our services are not the cheapest services that you're gonna find, and that's okay. I stand behind that. And that's honestly why I created the master plan, was so couples could afford to have a wedding planner, or could afford to have me as a wedding planner if that's what they wanted, without actually paying our costs, because we're not cheap, and wedding coordinating isn't cheap. So I don't know, I want to be so helpful. I also get so many emails asking for advice, which is so kind. I just don't have time. Like, I've been sitting here for an hour and a half working on emails, and I'm halfway through them. So I just don't, like, sometimes I can't even respond to advice emails. I don't even touch DMs. I don't know. I just don't think people realize how long it takes to give them advice when it's so specific and so personal, and like, also sometimes it's not my job to answer those things. I know that sounds ranty, but this is like my daily experience where I'm like, oh shoot, you live in Kentucky and your budget is $15,000, you should not hire me, every day. Or, hey, I need your advice. My sister-in-law is driving me crazy. My mother-in-law insists that she has to be in our wedding party, but I can't stand her. What should I do? I am so honored that people view me as a resource in the field, but just because I give free advice doesn't mean I give free advice. I don't know. I know it's kind of negative. I don't even know why I logged on to say that. Logged on, turned the camera on. I just get so many requests for just free stuff. It makes me so sad because I want to make everybody happy, but I can't. I didn't even get through all my emails. It's just after 5 o'clock. Finally got a majority of the old emails done. Anything that was sent to me today, I just didn't get to. Video is uploaded. It went up like 6 minutes late, which makes me so crazy. I hate when that happens. And now I'm gonna check and see. We're doing meatloaf for dinner because we already have so much leftover mashed potatoes, which is fine by me. I pre-made the meatloaf and froze it a couple weeks ago, so I really don't have to make anything tonight, which is a score for me. And then Elias and I decided, I don't think any of the kids are in here, we got the new Lion King, and the kids haven't seen it yet. So we're gonna surprise them with a movie night. But that means that since it's already 5 o'clock, we probably need to start the movie by, it's more like 5:15. We probably need to start the movie in the next 45 minutes. But I am so ready to have a different backdrop than this. I bet you guys are too, because I've just been here I've been here for 6 hours. I love my job, I do. I love it so much, but I want to get my keister off this bed. Maybe I can get a little bit of watering in before dinner. I like this plan. If anyone is a Pelia peperomioides expert, please let me know what's happening with this. I don't think it's overwatering, because I definitely let all of my Pelias dry out really well between waterings. I'm wondering if it's underwatering, but the leaves are super pale. This one, most of them are smushed up right next to windows. The only reason this one moved is because we're gonna put the Christmas tree there, so it just moved like 2 days ago. And it maybe, I'm wondering if it's from under fertilizing, because these newer leaves that are coming in top are really dark, which is great, but all these lower leaves are so pale. I don't know. So any planty friends out there, let me know. I stopped fertilizing because it's winter, but then this guy has just gotten so pale that I'm like, and it's not near any drafts. That window doesn't open. It's not smushed up against the window, so it like touches the freezing cold window pane. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. It makes me really sad. Oh, now this one's spilling. You guys distracted me. I'm a mess. I got sucked into a watering meditation time. So finished all the plants up downstairs. I'm now upstairs working in my room and my bathroom because Elias goes to bed earlier than I do. So it's good to get these kind of out of the way. So in case later on tonight I want to keep watering, I can in the other rooms, but I can't in here because he'll be asleep. So it's one thing that I do when I'm watering my plants, especially if they really, really need it, is I will take them over to the tub and give them a good and proper soaking, and I will pour water over them, and then I'll wait, and I'll pour water over them again just to make sure they're fully saturated, even with succulents, even with snake plants, and even with like my ZZ plant. That's a notoriously easy plant to have. People stick them in low light locations. I have mine probably 15 away from a south-facing window in a very, very bright room, so that one it rewards me with a bunch of new growth, which does mean that it needs more water. So yeah, plopped a couple of them in here. And here's a perfect example of another one of my Pelea peperomioides getting really pale. And like all the veins are showing a lot. They look like old leaves, to be honest, or leaves from overwatering. But like I said, I am almost convinced that I'm not overwatering. And then I have my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. This is what I was talking about yesterday. That Kroger accidentally sold for a ridiculously cheap price. And actually this is one of the cuttings. I have rooting in sphagnum moss, and I just added more water to it. There's a decent sized root right there. Perfect. So I think I have all of the plants done in our own, no, I forgot a section. Check this big old fiddle leaf. This is buckbeak. Not all of my plants have names, just a handful of them. Normally like the bigger ones are the ones that I like a lot. So this is buckbeak, and he is in desperate need of a dusting. So I think I will probably water the last few plants over there and then go downstairs and help with dinner because it's dinner time. All right, hey girls. You need to go upstairs and put your pajamas on.
Okay.
All right.
I knew.
Babe, you want to come out with me real fast? This is actually something my parents did when we were younger, is they'd move the coffee table and then cover the floor with blankets and pillows. I'm gonna be quiet because I know the girls are sitting at the top of the stairs. They did this once when we had a brand new movie to watch, and it was VHS, and it was actually Lindsay Lohan's The Parent Trap. Well, tonight we're surprising them with the new Lion King, and they don't know that we have it. So I got us a little cozy spot all set up, and dinner's almost ready, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go put on pajamas and then let the girls come downstairs because I told them they can't come down yet. I just realized I didn't do an outfit of the day today. Do we like those? Does it feel narcissistic of me to be sharing outfits with you guys? I don't want to seem like that person that's like, my outfit's so cute. No, I like seeing other people's outfits because I'm curious and nosy as heck. So I just want to know, are you as curious and as nosy as I am? That's it. Okay, okay. All right, come on in.
18. Movie theater!
What does that mean?
Movie?
But we only do this one what?
We have a new movie.
Yeah. What's it gonna be? I think it's safe to say we've entered a performing stage. Silas.
Know
that one. What do you think? Good surprise?
Yes! Yes!
Come here. Even you have the worst breath. You do. It's very stinky. Please don't lick me. I don't like. Does anyone else not being licked? I have such a licky dog. I know she's just trying to be sweet. I just hate it so much. And I try to be nice, but then I hit this moment where I'm like, ah! Can't believe she's 9. Like, you would never know. No, no, no. No. Oh, oh. Your breath is so rank. No. 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 Is that where you go crazy for a little bit? What is wrong with you? What are you doing? You look, you're crazy. In that last 120 seconds is my dog to a T goes from just snuggling you really sweetly, although I'd say about 80% of the day she's napping. She's a really laid back, low-key dog. And then 10% of that, she's like snuggling up on you. And the other 10%, she's a maniac. She's just like, here's my energy for the day, gotta get it out, gotta hit my quota, gotta act like a nut job for 7 minutes, and then I'll be done. Here, come here, come sit with me. I did this with your sister yesterday. We were talking about what are the ways that people can tell you apart. And so we talked about your freckle, right there. Both Sissy and I pointed up here. I don't know why we thought that freckle is pretty obvious, huh? And your hair part. Oh, that's the one Sissy was talking about. This is the one I was thinking about. And we talked about your hair part. How your hair part used to be over here, but now it's like moving towards the middle, huh?
I don't want it like that.
You don't want it towards the middle?
Mm-mm.
Well, we can work on parting it every day. What's another, is there anything else that people can tell? Other than your hair and your freckles, like easy
Lighter
things.
voice. Everyone at school can tell us apart by lighter voice.
Who has the lighter voice?
Me.
Oh my gosh, your sister said this yesterday. She says she has a darker voice. No. No, it's not even close to being true. You don't have a lighter voice? Okay, what are these children at school telling you? Well, I think the best way to tell you guys apart is probably your freckles and the hair part, huh?
Yeah.
We should have a test by the end of Vlogmas to see which subscribers could get it right. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Whoever wins gets a prize?
Whoever wins gets a prize? That's a great idea.
Twins is very hard, so.
I'm giving them all the best stuff though, because your hair parts and your freckles.
What if Dad did makeup?
Well, I think most of my subscribers have seen when Dad did my makeup and they know that he's not that good at it. Okay, let's get back. Oh, yay, Daddy's back. Let's get
Yay!
What are you doing?
That's when I spy.
Get in bed. Your room looks incredible, girls. The time has come for us to say that this has been a lovely day. Dear Lord, we thank you so much for fun surprises, like new movies to watch and cozy. I ask that you give the girls a wonderful resting so they can be rested and ready for Tuesday and tomorrow, because it's gonna be great. Amen. Love you.
Love you. Night vloggers.
No, we're the vloggers.
What?
We're vloggers. They're just watching it.
Oh.
You say goodnight.
Good night.
Kids are all in bed. Elias is upstairs gaming. which actually him and I kind of really enjoy having nights like tonight where he gets a game and I get to kind of do whatever I want to do, which it's 9:30 and he's gonna want to go to bed soon. Just because I know him and I know how tired he is and I know he's gonna want to go to bed soon. Do I take a bath or do I go finish watering plants? I think I'm gonna go take a bath because I can. And I have a glass of good old-fashioned Pinot Gris. I'm so happy. Plant mom problems. Also the joys of having an asparagus fern right above your bathtub means asparagus fern needles everywhere. So I guess I'm gonna clean first and then I'm gonna take a bath. Surprise plot twist. My face is still so red from the bath. My husband ended up gaming way longer than I thought he would, which meant I got an epically long bath, which was so nice. But it also meant that now it's 11 o'clock and I'm not gonna water. I kind of should have guessed. I mean, I guess if I had gotten out at like 10:15, then I probably would have had a little bit more motivation, but that was an epically long bath. It was so good. So I'm not gonna water. I will pick that up tomorrow and I am going to leave the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed Vlogmas day 3. Trixie, you're okay. You wanna come here? Come here. Trixie, come here. Come here. The dog's freaking out. She hates fireworks. And someone on a Monday night at 11 o'clock is setting off fireworks. My poor pups. I don't let her out like at all on the 4th or 5th of July. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the vlog here and go snuggle my puppers just for a little bit. She's laying on my foot. She doesn't like it at all. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and I will see you tomorrow. Night, guys.